including our crew chief, Zach Zarba. Zach is in his 15th NBA season. He's worked 67 playoff games, 5 in the finals. Matt Boland in his 5th. Glad you're with us wherever you may be. Horford, an early look, works against JaMychal Green. Got JaMychal in the air and banked it in.
You can expect a lot of screen and roll situations with Kyrie Irving trying to create.
Games before that, 13.5 points.
He gives him physical nature inside and allows Horford to not have to defend.
Andrew Harrison has put together a string of really good games. Dylan Brooks, a catch-and-shoot 3 for the lead. Bango! Down to Tyreek. Celtics 19th in the league, 103.5. Tyreek with his spin and
able to disengage on the spin, still be able to use that athleticism to get the block.
Kyrie sets up Baines for a baseline. And Gasol able to reel it in. Shot clock down to 6. Brooks on the attack, had it stripped out of bounds.
Turnovers and too many points scored off of those turnovers.
Last 12 games, Grizzlies averaging 16 turnovers as Kyrie and Brooks out of the Pac-12. Jaylen Brown played for that other Bay Area school, not the one that's called the Farm.
Ready in one-on-one situations.
Tatum with a drive. A nice dump down. Baines with the
points here early. Getting defense.
Gasol swings the hook at the end of the shot clock. Offensive rebound, JaMychal.
They're on the out of bounds, making it hard.
Jaylen Brown, voice of the Celtics, and one of the things he was telling me is Brown fires up a triple from the corner and is back. 33-point games. Missed the Chicago loss. That was a blowout loss. In fact, the worst loss.
And then take the attack lanes that they have from there.
Baines with 7 to shoot. Tatum hits the 3. Dallas, the Knicks, and Brooklyn on Shane Larkin's itinerary in the NBA. Tice.
Bundesliga.
I just like saying it.
Oh, it does sound good. It makes you sound as if you're German.
Oh, wow!
Ability helps the Grizzlies offense.
Tyreek for 3. It's through for Tyreek.
Get the deficit into single digits going into the half. That would mean that the Grizzlies would have created some type momentum.
Simmons is able to save it for the Grizzlies. Brooks running the floor, goes at Horford, and Horford erases that one. Jarrell on the pickup of the loose ball, and he is. Kobe Simmons. Ouch. Even the good looks are failing to fall for the Grizzlies. Just 5 of 24. Larkin, that's swatted from behind by Kobe Simmons. 3 on 2. Jarrell goes wham with those 6 of those from Jarrell. Smart on a curl, lost the handle. Deontay on the pickup. A look ahead, Kobe Simmons. Deontay Davis with the
good help.
Yep. Larkin with a wraparound. Horford against the shot clock with a man.
We'll get some dunks. Don't run into the corner because then we're just kind of stalling when we get to that corner. Defensively, he said if you're...
Tyreek, a step back 3, it's through.
Good look, good shot. Good job of getting back and setting up defensively.
Irving dips. Smart against Kobe Simmons, leans in, pitches it out. Brown, his 3 is through. Brooks on the attack. Shot clock down to 5. Reek for 3. Bingo! Back on the floor for the Grizzlies.
Well, let's see if Marc Gasol can be the catalyst on the offensive end as Tyreke Evans was when he was in the game.
Chalmers on a throwback. Gasol wide open. Good again.
Evans goes to the bench.
Grizzlies within 5. Kyrie Irving hits the 3 after he's played. He's hit for 33. He's hit for 30+ in 3 of his last 4. Dylan Brooks. Simmons, this is your welcome to the NBA moment guarding Kyrie Irving. Horford offers up a 3 that's through.
So it's almost a bailout for the smaller player in that situation.
Harrison, a drop off to Brooks. Big contact in the lane. Loose ball picked up by Gasol. Shot clock down to 5. JaMychal for 3. Bango.
Offensive rebounds at the end of the second quarter started to hurt the Grizzlies some. And
Gasol, tough catch, topside Brooks, extra pass, Reek for 3, bango.
More defense than it is for you to have to change sides and react.
Gasol got the step against Baines, banked it in, and drew. Horford into his post move, Smart, a wide open 3. Harrison against Jaylen Brown. Drops it off. Gasol, his long gun is in. Their feet here at FedEx Forum. Irving. Baines. Gasol over Brown. Got it again. Last night, he's got 7 of his 14 here in the third. Irving steps to the arc and drops in. They only made 9 against Utah. They are 19-4 this season when they make double-digit threes. Gasol has an answer!
With his acknowledgement of the great play of this team.
Smart on the deck. Hit the floater. Tied the game a couple times here in the third, but have yet to break through. Jamichael with a baseline move and the
try to score before they can get set. He has the ability to help in that area, but he got to watch the back doors.
And Kyrie Irving to clean the defensive glass. Tatum. Baines the rebound.
Got to find Mark Gasol on some of these. You roll any of these screen and roll situations. And Mark Gasol has not touched the basketball, hadn't gotten a shot. And as a point guard, when you have a guy that is rolling at the level that he is, as he
7 to shoot for Evans. Gasol wants it. He's got it. It's a 3.
And then he'll have enough strength and not a lot of minutes played in this game.
Gasol another 3. It's done again.
Really rotating in that situation. See if they change as the game goes along.
Gasol. Oh, Jarrell Martin with the follow. Horford guarded by Martin. 30 seconds remain in the third. Horford, his fadeaway is in.
To keep them in the game.
For the different shot clock to game clock. Gasol the high screen. Another 3 for Gasol. It's in again. Feed to Horford. Goes into a spin.
Can continue to get a lead here in this fourth quarter.
Horford, and you're right, they're just going to, Larkin turns on the Jets. Rozier steps to the arc for 3 at table.
Well, you can't allow the game to get away from you here early in this fourth quarter, as I said, especially with no.
Martin has been big tonight.
He has been huge.
Rio loses it. Tatum will take it and slam it.
Again, the turnovers here have aided the Celtics to this double digit.
Chalmers, they got the switch. The ball in Gasol's hands with just 5 to shoot. Rio's 3 is blocked. Jamichael comes up with it and he misses.
Here in this start of this fourth quarter, they've come out and played defensively with the sense of urgency necessary.
Tice hits the corner. Chalmers. A trailing Brooks for 3. Bango. Guarding Kyrie Irving. 4 to shoot. Rozier on the deck. Tough shot. 26 bench points. Grizzlies only 12 from their reserves. And of course, it's a shortened bench tonight. Tyree getting physical going to the.
They're going to continue to have to put 2 people to Kyrie Irving and see who else on this Celtics team were able to score and finish the game.
Yes! Kick to the corner. Tatum denied a couple of times and managed. Mark's all by himself in the corner. Tyreek. Brooks for 3. Bingo! Time in his rookie season.
And another bailout 3 for the Grizzlies in a bad way, but able to finish.
A lot. Brooks trying to bull his way. Puts a hook up and in. Dilly. 14 for Brooks.
What happened on the defensive side now for the Grizzlies? They're getting some shots to go down offensively. Can they come up with the stops?
He said the Grizzlies needed some of their complementary players. Jamichael. Gasol weak side rebound. Goes right at Horford. It's Chalmers now for 3. It's good!
Factor.
It allows Boston to use more time off the clock. Horford.
10 of them coming here in the second half.
Rio. Boarded by Horford. Tatum attacks, draws a foul. Knights. And Brad Stevens with words of congratulations for J.B.